Alright, here we go. I am back on Roblox, and today I'm doing an episode of Roblox Classics. Today we're finally doing work at a pizza place. Now, I technically did a Roblox Classics on this already, but it was a special Christmas/holiday edition last year, so this is just a regular one. Although they did just release the fall update, which means the yearly corn maze is now here, which I've already went ahead and completed. You can see up there. I got the trophy. It is an acorn. And you can see I got all the ones except for 2021, but there we go. So yeah, I think we're set up with that. And I'm not going to show the maze, I've already done it. You know, that is a sign that October is Halloween soon, which today, the day this is recorded, September 29, 2024. Yeah, October is literally 2 days away. And they had a bundle I saw, I didn't buy it. Is this the bundle? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, it's 600 for just that stuff, and no thanks. I'd much rather just buy that, like, in other ways. That's a lot of Robux for just furniture. I'm gonna go in here anyway, just because the music's good. Because they have this every year now, and it's great. I'm glad they kept the music the same. It's a nice little loop. And this usually stays here when Halloween comes out, I've noticed. So you have more than enough time to get this. Anyway, I do have the old music on because the oldest music is the best because it's the OG music, and the OG music is the best music in this game. It is the music that was here years ago, so it's obviously the best one. Not that I have nothing against the new music. I don't, but I just prefer this because I'm used to it. Also, I noticed I'm just realizing I can't zoom out. Is that a glitch in the game or what? Usually you zoom in and out, but for some reason I'm like locked. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was glitched for a second. The fuck? Yeah, it was glitched there for a bit. Okay, that was weird. Or whatever. The only real difference is that now there's like fall leaves on the ground and the trees have fall colors on them. So yeah, it's really just like an aesthetic change. I mean the gameplay never changes, which is why I love this game, because every time like it's the same game. And unlike other games, this one doesn't get old. I can come back and return to it at any time, and it'll be the exact same game. That's why I love it. Maybe I should be managing one of these videos just to work, and now, but people might want to interact with me, and I'm not in the mood for that. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, I'll get these two done. I feel like delivery is one I've done out of all the jobs. I think delivery and cook are tied for the highest. But I think delivery is in fact the highest that I've ever. I think it's the job I've done the most in this game, because it's probably the easiest one besides the cashier, to be honest. Like, of course, the least amount of effort to actually do. Cashier is definitely the easiest, for sure. Like, especially since I don't know when they removed it, but you used to be able to pick wrong options when talking to the customers, and people used to troll that way. Maybe that's why it got removed. Maybe that's why, because people were purposely trolling with it. I respect. You gotta get rid of the trolls. Like, those are the managers just boxing the pizzas. So I'll just deliver them then. It's just either productive, I suppose. That's good to see. I'm just gonna stay behind for a bit. Well, there's even those special ones. Let's see when they come back. Alright, let's head out. Yeah, maybe there's one video where I'll do like every type of job. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, as I said before, I don't give a shit about view counts. Like, it's cool if people watch them and all, but if they don't, then they don't. You know, it's not a job thing. I just do this for fun. So, yeah. Okay, next one. And this is an Honestly Got Classic, and there's other ones I gotta do. Like I mentioned, Natural Disaster Survival by Sigmaster Luke. Survive the Disasters Classic and Survive the Disasters 2, because I think the second one came out in like 2016 or something, so like 15 or 16 at least. So that one is definitely certified classic. That is 8 years old already. Zombie Rush at this point I think would be considered a classic for me, because it's around the same time. Shit, man. 8 years ago was 2016, that's fucking crazy. But yeah. Burger Pizza Place. It's just Burger Pizza Place. You can't go wrong with it. It's just a simple game, and that's why I love it. It's simple, and that's one of the reasons why it's still so popular to this day. It's such a simple game, but it's fun. You know, like it's fun. It's simple but fun. No one's a supply of concerns, and I put my hockey jersey on. At Roblox Avatar because it's the preseason. The next month hockey season starts. Although of course next month I'm gonna have my Halloween outfit on. I think we could use a supplier. Do we have enough supplies? Some of it's getting low, so I will go take care of that myself. A bunch of people just left. I'll take care of the supplies. I've had my free store house in this game for I don't even know how long. It has been so long, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Even though they do have new ones, and you can see the map. They even put pumpkins and haystacks around the map. So yeah, it's fall themed, which is cool. And I like the pumpkins. That's a nice touch. Let's see, what's the lowest? Soda. So I'm gonna fill this truck with soda and just bring it. I was looking back through my Roblox playlist the other day because I knew I made a Roblox Classics on this game for Christmas, but I wasn't sure if I did for Halloween. As it turns out, no, I did not make a Roblox Classics for Burger Pizza Place for Halloween, and I don't think I'm gonna. Because I don't really remember playing Burger Pizza Place during Halloween that much. Christmas, on the other hand, for sure. Alright, so let's full that, get more, just do all soda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like way back in the day this was actually Mountain Dew, but they removed it for obvious reasons. That would be copyright. Oh, missed one, don't forget that. Alright. I love that the old car physics are still here. Like you can just, it's not like other games today that tend to have more realistic physics, where with the car you actually have to, you know, turn and move. So it's back up like a real car. But this one, you can just stay in place and it'll just spin like old Roblox cars. That's why I like the vehicles in this game a lot, because you can just do it. Yeah, I'll show you. See, I'm just pressing A and I'm just spinning. So I've seen people other people play this game and turn realistically. They don't need to. They can just turn. But then again, I'm the boomer on Roblox who's been around for over a decade, back when physics were more quirky. Also, I still don't understand this new leveling system that they added. Like, does it actually do anything? Or, like, as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to give me anything. Like, it doesn't give me a buff or bonus or nothing. It's just there. So what's the point? Just to say you're a level? No one else can even see it. And also, I wish I could hide chat, but I can't hide chat, unfortunately. I don't know why I can't. You used to be able to. But unless I can in here. Style graphics, pop-ups. Well, I wonder what this would do. No, I don't want that. What if, and with text instead of pictures? Oh, okay. That must be like 2008 type shit, 'cause I'm pretty sure even 2014, I'm pretty sure had the picture. I think. I could be wrong. I would have to clarify that. I would have to clarify, because I don't actually fully remember. But, no, I'll leave it with the picture. Although, would it make it more challenging, though? That I would have to actually read, I would have to actually like read it instead of the picture. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on. Hold up. I'm gonna keep that on. Yeah. Furniture collisions. I'm pretty sure those are on anyway. And yeah, there is no chat. no chat option. You're just stuck with the default, which sucks, but whatever. So I got some help here with the suppliers, so that's nice. I'll fill this up, and I guess you can drive off with it once it's full. Looks like good to go, so go on ahead. It's nighttime. Did you just, what the fuck? Okay. Nice, not bad. It's not bad. Alright, okay, we want to come with you? Here, I'll get in the SC next to you. Is that what you're waiting for? No. But we don't know how to drive. Oh, let's get the other one, then. The getting a present? Okay, guess they're a little distracted, that's fine. Because there's 2 trucks. I'll just get the other one and get my own set of deliveries going myself. And don't worry, once October arrives, that whole lot, it'll be it's gonna be I did a Roblox Classic on Trick or Treat in Hollisville like a couple of years ago, so that slot's already filled, so I don't need to do it now. I've already done it. I've already done it, but I will be making a video on both games, assuming the original gets opened up. I don't know if it's gonna. I swear one of these times is gonna be the last time that the original one gets opened. I am confident about that. Again, I'm not the devs. I'm not the dev of the game, but I am confident in that assessment. I am. Every year, he's been releasing the second one first, and then releasing the original. Which makes sense, right? You want more people to play the new one. You put more effort into the new one. So I get it. But every year the original keeps also being released. Man, I love this music. The OG music. You cannot compete with the original Work at a Pizza Place soundtrack. No matter how good the new one is, you can't replace it. I'm sorry. No hate against the new soundtracks, but this is just better. Again, it simply get repetitive. I feel like it fits the game a lot more than the new ones. Although for some reason the soundtrack, when it's sunrise in this game, for some reason is just gone. I don't know why that's the case. It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, at this point, I just left. I just leveled up. Like, well, what I get for that? From nothing, really. Well, they're just saying you leveled up, so it's nothing. So all that shit, or is the stuff that's still in the truck? It's still in the truck. Let's see if I can get in there before it despawns. Oh my god, there's 4 fucking boxers. I'm gonna park here. Here, I'll deliver this stuff over. Because it's already full. There's no point in me doing that whole thing again when it's already here. I still remember every time I play this game, I always have a habit of just doing things. And that's because, like, 2014, 15, 16, like back in those days, there used to be a lot more trolls and people would intentionally mess you up. Like I don't just mean, I'm not saying talk about playing around or, you know, messing around. I mean full on trolling, like legit trying to mess people up constantly. So back then I just developed the habit to just do everything all the time. Because usually there'd be a lot of servers where people would just not be doing anything. That used to be quite common, actually. Nowadays, that's more of a rarity than anything, which I'm very happy to see. I'm glad that today's generation of Roblox players are actually doing what you're supposed to do in this game, which is called work at the pizza place. Like, it's literally in the name. So why else would you play this game other than to do that? You know? And even though I do work in real life now, it's not at a pizza place. I wouldn't. I'm not a cook. Think I can cook? Pfft. I can't cook. The only thing I can do is just microwave shit and use a toaster oven. and make sandwiches, and that's it. Oh, what's this? A rare sticker? Duplicate. 100 coins. Thanks for the money. That's nice. Alright. So the drinks are still the lowest, so... Actually, both of these are the lowest. So just do these two then. Just do these two. I will do another video on Hard Time 3 soon. I know it hasn't even been that long, but that game was fucking nuts. It was nuts. Get this in here. And I do know I'm aware of Roblox's supposed Halloween event. I don't have hopes for it. Honestly, the warm welcome of the events being back for me has officially worn out, especially because I didn't even try the games because once I saw how it was laid out, I was just like, no fucking thanks, and bailed out. And my poor friend, well, Jade, had to suffer for a shitty item like 3D clothing. Who the fuck uses 3D clothing on Roblox? A lot of people don't, and if they do, it's a troll avatar that's supposed to look ridiculous. Who the fuck uses 3D clothing? Not me, that's for sure. Why are some of the items so catered to newer things that the majority of the player base don't use seriously? It tells me that Roblox still believes that Arthur and all that shit is the future. Mate, no one's using it. It's been several years. No one's been using it. It's not going to be used. And even if eventually people do start adapting it, I refuse to adapt to it. It looks like shit. It looks like shit. Okay, anyway. Mini rant. But, yeah, so I don't have hope for the Haunt, so that's what people think it's called, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Like, I think this Halloween event is just going to be a copy and paste of the last 3 ones. The first time was fine, they were getting the foothold in. The second time, the Classic, I thought was actually really good. But that's mainly because the lobby carried it. The Classic hub carried the whole event. But that alone made it a lot better than the Hunt for me. Plus, I love the Classic theming everywhere. I really did like that. Because I felt it was done right, the Classic theming in modern games. I know people bitched and complained about it, that it doesn't actually feature classic games. That wasn't the point. The point of it was modern games look classic. So I'm not gonna criticize it for not having any classic games. Although that would have been nice. That's not part of the theming for it. The games, fuck the games. I thought it was cool initially, but again, once I saw how it's gonna lay it out, like with the teams and YouTubers, I don't fucking watch those people, okay? I don't watch those people, first of all, number one. Number two, you're forced to pick a team, so I can't just go solo. I have to pick one, which is stupid. And apparently the winning team gets extra bonuses or some shit, I don't even know. And then, once I saw the rewards, I'm like, no, fuck that, no. No, so that's why I just didn't even bother with it. I didn't waste my time with it. And it looks like I dodged a bullet with my friend's account on it. And now the music stopped. Because it's sunrise, and for some reason this soundtrack is just gone. I don't know what happened. I thought all the soundtracks in this game were custom made. And those wouldn't be affected by copyright. I'm of course assuming it's copyright because usually it is. The reason why soundtracks are removed from games in Roblox. Usually they are. That's the reason. But I'm pretty sure the soundtracks for this game are custom made, so that shouldn't be an issue. But whatever. It just means that while it's in sunrise here, it looks very beautiful, by the way. I gotta say that realistic lighting, I think works really well with the old look that this game has. Because you can tell this is old. Like, look at the way the trees are, the houses. I mean, even the newer mansions are not super detailed, and I like that. To me, for this and Natural Disaster Survival, it gives it its own aesthetic, unique aesthetic. It makes it stand out from the rest of the games. Speaking of which, I might have to do a video on just playing what's popular games these days, even though I'm pretty sure 99% of them is just grinding simulators. But whatever, maybe I can make a video on it. Maybe it'd be fun, who knows. But no more supplying, you don't need any more of that. So I'll just join on delivery, because that one can actually support multiple people doing it at once. So I am going to do a couple different jobs in this video, which is nice. You know, there's a little bit of variety in there. Man, I remember when they added those emotes, like over a decade ago, into work at a pizza place. The emotes are like the same. They haven't changed in over half a decade, which is awesome. I love that. I love that this game just knows what it is, and the dev just does. I love that the dev of this game doesn't try to like update it for the sake of quote unquote making it modern. He doesn't do that, which is great. I mean, he updates how it looks, kind of, but he keeps the core gameplay the exact same, which is how you do it. If you want to update the look, fine, just modify it slightly, but don't completely change it. You know. So and this game clearly has aged very well because a lot of people still play it, like a lot of people, and it deserves to have as big of a fan base as it does. So this game is a fucking gem, I tell you. It's an absolute gem. And it's a classic, which is why it's getting its own special featured video for this. And yes, like I said at the start, I'm still counting this as a classic, even though it does have the maze, but it's a special add-on to it. It's not part of the regular main game. And plus, it's not like a special holiday or anything. It's just fall themed, so it counts. I'm counting it. Kick him. I don't know if they did anything. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna vote to kick because why the fuck not? It'd be funny if they would actually get kicked. But I don't think anyone ever gets kicked from that. I really don't. I don't think I've ever seen someone actually get kicked from that. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I've never seen it actually result in someone getting kicked. I haven't. I tell you, I have not. Well, there's me, except it's not rendering properly in the house. Are you sure of what my house looks like in the Christmas edition of Holiday edition of Working at a Pizza Place last year? So I guess I could again this year. I don't know if I did in the Halloween video. I suppose I could show it now, considering it does look different to then, and I haven't made a video on this game since that one. But I will be making another video on this game in October during Halloween, as well as Christmas. I will be doing that. I will. Or holidays, whatever. I will do that. Make it added to my yearly tradition of games that I play for Halloween and Christmas/holidays. I got a ton here. Got a ton. Yeah. Roblox is so easy to record with this shit. I cook and cooking. So not easy getting in then? Yeah. Not sure how much longer I'll go after this because it is almost 9 p.m. Oh look, the music! Hell yeah. Nice, even more money than last time. Alright. Look at that. This is good stuff right here. This is good stuff. This is the good stuff. And if you want the music that's in the background right now in this game, just in the settings, change it to oldies music. Ooh, double time! Alright, let's go. Now everything is double, let's go. This music hasn't changed either. This is a grand opportunity for everyone to make a ton more money, and you move faster too. Which is pretty cool. I just realized, would that be weird if, I mean, maybe it won't because there's Uber Eats is a thing, but like if someone just came to deliver your pizza and they're wearing a fucking hockey jersey, that would be something, wouldn't it? That really would be something. And initially thought it sounded weird, but Uber Eats is a thing, so no, it wouldn't be all that weird. Well, not even just Uber Eats, all like those delivery apps. So yeah. Now, of course, I can always find the soundtracks on YouTube. Always, I can. If I want to put them in the background of the game, I can just do that. You know what's funny? That's how I used to. If you go to my old channels, both of them, Marzik and Marzik 13, and you watch those videos, the old, especially on Marzik, the early videos, and on Marzik 13, pretty much the whole thing. Some videos you'll notice there's just music that's just on loop repeating throughout the whole thing, and that's because in those days, see, sometimes I like to listen to soundtracks when I play games, right? Like, you know, which is fine and all, but back then I used to include it in videos, and I don't know why I did that. So I would literally have on the main screen the game being recorded, and on the other monitor I would have YouTube up with whatever soundtrack I wanted, or if it was a Kevin MacLeod soundtrack, I would have it saved to the computer, and I just have that on Windows Media Player in the background. But I would have either of those just playing on loop in the background throughout the whole video. On loop throughout the whole video. No cuts, no in and outs, the whole thing. Which, you know, I have no problem listening to some soundtracks for like 30, 40 minutes at a time on loop, but some people don't want to hear that. So I don't know why I used to just do that. I didn't edit back then, so all of it was just live. Holy shit, there's a ton of things in here. My goodness. Alright, got plenty. Yeah, what the? Alright, get this out of the way, okay? That's blocking the way inside. It's only a minute allowed to the double time. Man, they are productive in there. Holy shit, they're just pumping out pizzas like it's a printer. It's literally, they're printing out pizzas at this point. Look at that. That is incredible, I gotta say. Yeah, that dog is giving us tons of cash. Everybody in the server tons of cash. And the people in this server actually deserve to get paid because they're actually working. Like I said, back in the day, there were a lot of servers where not a lot of people worked. So those people obviously did not deserve to get paid for the work that I did. No, I refuse. I still remember when the manager was actually seen as like a place of power in this game. It isn't really anymore. What the fuck, it just glitched. Oh, that's why, because the houses keep changing. That's why, it's glitching. Yeah, but so I remember back in the day, getting the manager was like seen as like having power, which is why I have that game pass. Hold on. And look at that, 600 more bucks, man. I'm making bank today and working at a pizza place. Making bank. And I was back to regular levels. So whatever, we got a lot from it, so that's good. Very good indeed. There we go. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say for this game. It's a classic. Honest to God, classic. Like, if you haven't played this game yet, what are you doing? Fucking play it. At least once, okay? I could be one of those people that says, like, oh, you can't have fully experiencing unless you did this thing. You don't know Roblox unless you play Work at a Pizza Place and Natural Disaster Survival. Those two are the GOATs that have survived the test of time, both of them. And it's ready up to 100 again. Making bank, that's what I do. That's what we do. That's what we do. The recording is approaching 30 minutes, so after this, I'm gonna go ahead to my house here, and I gotta show what it looks like on the inside. Because it does look a little different without all of the Christmas decorations everywhere. A little different. A little. I like that palm tree though, I might get that. if I can. So, alright, there's my house. Here's the front. Got fences here with these nice chairs here to sit down there in the light outside, which actually does work. I have a garage. I don't think I've shown this off yet, but in here I can spawn a car. Even though I don't use it, it's cool to have. You can close that now. Head inside. Here's the front for which, yeah, looks pretty much there's a fridge, modern furniture, or toaster, which doesn't work. Oh, it might actually. Hold up. Oh! Can I take this? Oh no, it's just a prop. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does this work? Oh, I ate it. Yeah, alright, let's get some stuff out of the fridge. Let's get the stuff out of the fridge. Close it. Yeah, I got that during Christmas last year, but the game doesn't consider it a holiday item, which is interesting. Yum turkey, yum pizza, and yum drink. Yeah, that just goes away. Dining room, or there's a table here with chairs with some lights on the ceiling. Here's outside in the backyard. I got this chess piece, which I think is also not considered a holiday, but you can play it. And you can move pieces around it, which is cool. It could equip side of each other, but that's okay. Checkers. A tent, you can't fit inside. Campfire, which you can, doesn't do anything. Tree. Very nice little backyard here. Let's go inside. And this is a cover for the backyard, so if you don't want people coming in, you can just cover it. Let's go down to the basement next, because I do have one. Basement is the sky room. I call it sky room because it's all sky based. You can see there's the background there. All sky and clouds. I like this room a lot. I really do, it's nice. Alright, head back upstairs to here. Let's go up to the second floor. To the playroom theme with the dancer, which I put, this is temporary for now. I put that years ago, it's going to stay forever. That's a little trophy I got for 14 days in a row. This is, I think, supposed to be a streak, but I definitely have not logged in the last 29 days. So, yeah, no. I finally got this super inviting someone. But this whole floor is play toy themed, you can see here. And I like the color, the aesthetics. Very bright and colorful. Up here, as you saw at the start, is my wood antler room. Or floor, which I really like. I like the aesthetic of the wood and the antlers. I think it looks nice. Bathroom up here with toilet, 2 sinks. Why not 2 sinks? That's weird. And a shower. And then over here, computer with a fan and a globe, which can spin, which is it's cool. I got a computer with, they only have a Mac for some reason. There's no PC. So whatever. Bed, which you can sleep in. I love those emails. Very cute. So that is toy here. Popcorn machine, which you can get you some popcorn. Yum. And in here is a couch and a chair. There used to be more space here, but I made it more cramped for some reason. I don't know why, but I just did. But you can just sit down right here by the TV and the fire. And outside here, up here with lamps out here and some chairs. So yeah, and as I showed before, that's where I put that stuff up here. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for working at a pizza place. Like I said, this game is an honest to god classic. I didn't get to do everything in it, but that's fine. And if you haven't played it, please do play it. Play it. It will be linked in the description below. Okay? Alright, that's it.